morning be a stretch. Oh, look, I don't really show you much in the margins because no one wants to be looking at hardship. But this is just the joys of farming, that mistakes happen, unfortunately. Good morning and welcome back to Dower House Farms. Beef and crops farm in East Cork in the south of Ireland. Sometimes we replant our barley. So yeah, and I'm out here resowing. There's about 12 acres here, has to be redone. I'll give you a look what's happening there now in a minute. I'm only using the cultivating discs, or the planting discs. I'm not using the cultivating discs. So one sec now, I'll turn the headlamp. So this is basically what happened. There's a flap on the bottom of the drill and it was open, and the majority of the seed fell out the flap in the middle of the drill, and then there was little bits blowing along. Did make it out, so look, you could leave there, might be half a crop. We said look, we'd put it back in. What I'm doing is I'm just using the sowing discs, so if you can see some of the plants are surviving, more aren't, and I'll give you a look there. So we'll come out and roll it now later, and look, it'll be grand. It's still only the first week of April, so it's not late like so, but it's just a pity because the above the ditch where the fields are, where it was right, is smashing. Has great yield potential. This will be back a little bit now, but look, what can you do? So it's the joys of motoring. Mistakes happen, unfortunately. So this is what I'm doing. I have the sowing discs down and I have the cultivating discs up, and they're not on the ground at all, and these lads are well into the ground there, putting the seed down in here, and look, you can see there isn't any seed on top of the ground. It's actually doing an unbelievable job. So much so that I might try and direct drill a run or two of winter barley next autumn, just to see. Would it cover it? Probably not. I'd imagine not. You see, this was tilled already, so there's plenty of tilt there, like into a stubble field. I very much doubt it, but I give it a go now. So I know I better get on with this now, get it finished, because once I get home, get the drill off, put the sprayer back on, and go off spraying them for the day. So 9:30, 10 acres hat. Not bad going now, to be fair. Even though it was for the second time. So actually sowing it for about a month. So anyway, back to the yard now, get the drill off and do plant sprayer and go spraying for the day. Just back in the yard now. Pong is somewhere at Cass. Let's find him. Bought him some Frank. Everyone loves a bit of Frank. Where is he? Maybe he's the cat finished. Pong is really on it this morning. Here he comes. Just back in the yard there now, filling up again, and I just said I'd have a look at the calves, and there's one calf hasn't drank since last night and I can't find him. Wonder is he reading his tag wrong? Guess he's gone to the other side, but I'm after searching both sides now and I can't find him. Is that him? No. All these old calves are going great, thank God. One or two was very, very mild pneumonia, or maybe just a cold, more so than pneumonia, the weekend. So, and I was afraid of my life we were going to have a bit of an outbreak, but luckily we didn't. Oh, he's in the feeder. There he is. Look at him up drinking. Chancing, I looking for him. But yeah, there was someone asked, was I after getting rid of the feed or something? The fact I was feeding them manually. No, we're not, but this shed is at capacity. There's about 130 in here. And we've 120 then feeding them manually. We have another few to get, so yeah, nice bull. It might be a heifer actually. I think we've about 60 heifers this year, which we never had that amount of heifers before. And I hadn't planned to buy heifers, but a lot of the Wagyus are heifers. And there's a good few Angus heifers there, and Belgian Blue and Charlie heifers. It's great. It's actually funny because the Wagyu heifers will fit in fine with the Charlie and the Belgian Blue, because obviously the Charlie and the Belgian Blue will take 24 months, as will the Wagyu, so it'll be fine. Probably graze them away till October, put them in and give them a push on then after Christmas. So I think my new shades, I think they're very cool. I get wicked pain in my head if I don't wear sunglasses during the summer, so treated myself, you know. But anyway, right, grub now, and back out where I was sowing this morning is like about an hour in a tractor from home, and I must go back out to just alongside it again now to spray 40 acres. It's now, what time is it, 2:30 or something, or 2 o'clock I think, so not going too bad. I've 70 acres done, sprayed, and 15 acres sown, so not going too bad. Head on and get that spraying done now. I have the sprayer full again, so. What is he now? Wouldn't you swear he's a Jersey? I'd say it's a Belgian Blue out of a crossbred. He's nice. So is that, but small now. Yeah. I think we have as nice a quality of calves this year as we ever had. So the old Wagyu are starting to get a bit of shape too. They come and they look very miserable, but they're starting to fill out a little bit now, alright? That's an Angus now out of a crossbred cow, I'd say. Small will be light, but look, not too bad, has a bit of shape. So it might make the grade. It's a heifer. Ones like her now are just a struggle, because she won't make the grade, nor she won't make the weight, or, I don't know, look at, what about it? It's just the joys of motoring when you're buying a good share of calves. It's, if you're going to go, just look at that, a straw like that fella. He's a beast. Yeah, look, you're always going to have one or two light ones when you're buying a fair number of calves. Nice free. Look at the back on that lad. He's as good as some of the blues. Where do you come from? I'm showing you his tag now in case you try and go and buy him on me next year. Ah, yeah. No dodgy fella he came from. You giving away my top secret? Let's just move a couple of groups of cattle there now before I head off spraying again. Man laddo, you're delaying me, busy man. Lads, could you hurry on a small bit please? I've a load of spraying to do. And I want to go cultivating for grass seeds and finish for the maize. Would you hurry on like? The weather is unreal, like the paddock is skint and there's no hunger on them. To be honest now, if Carlsbergs did April's to get cattle thriving, this would be top of the list, I'd say. It's like 20 degrees today, I'd say. Should take off my dungarees. Get out the old legs. It's all going East Cork today. Another man over there spreading fertiliser. I'm spraying away here now. I'm just in the second field, nearly finished here. So I'm back in the yard again. Sprayer off, power harrow on. Big Jim is gone. Big Jim is gone disking or heaving. They're cultivating there with the heaving the case just across the road where we've ground spread off for reseeding, and I'm going to go up and give it a quick run of the power harrow behind them. We'll get it rolled tomorrow. Fong will roll it tomorrow and we'll sow it then with the Varderstad. I'd say it's just the quickest. There's about 12 acres to be done. We'll get that done in the morning and then it'll be all hands on deck then after lunch to get the ground ready for the beet. 25 acres to come and sow that there tomorrow evening or Friday. And once we've that done then it'll be all hands on deck, get the ground ready for the maize. We have some of it cultivated and hopefully Big Jim might come again tomorrow evening. So, and look, we'll get it done, alright. We'll get it done. Not quite sure how yet, but we'll get it done, alright. So I'm going to go in for my supper now, and it is, my watch is the other time, 5 to 7, so I'm going to go in for my supper. I'll put up this video and I'll go power harrowing then for a couple of hours. It'll probably take us 3 hours. We should have done, yeah. I'll tip away there nice and quick now, and we'll get it done there this evening, and yeah, another job ticked off the list hopefully. So that's it now for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more Dower House Farms.